thought I would start my statement by sharing with you that in our environmental impact assessments, we have 9,789 megawatts of renewable energy projects that are currently being processed by our department. This is made up of 2,899 megawatts of solar and 2,899 megawatts of solar and 6,890 megawatts of wind. And many of these applications also include battery storage systems and associated transmission and distribution infrastructure. We're working very hard to cut the red tape on these applications, and in this regard we've managed to reduce our decision-making timeframes from 107 days to 57 days. You would be aware that National Treasury is doing an assessment of our coal-fired power stations. We are joining that assessment to look at the implications in terms of our carbon emissions commitments and also, of course, air quality issues. And whatever decisions are made will be made in terms of that modelling exercise. The biodiversity and conservation field in this financial year, work is directed at domesticating the Kunming-Montreal Global Biodiversity Framework adopted at the Convention on Conservation and Biological Diversity in December 2022. This will be achieved through the White Paper on Conservation and Sustainable Use, which was recently adopted by government. An early action grant has been received from the Global Environment Facility so that the department can develop an implementation plan for the white paper and ensure that this implementation plan is widely consulted on. Colleagues will also remember that we had to rerun the small-scale rights application process in the Western Cape. This followed widespread complaints from fishing communities about corruption of the initial process. We had to approach the courts. We have now rerun the process, and we are in the appeals phase of that process, and we are hoping to conclude that soon. And this will enable 3,500 declared traditional small-scale fishers to directly benefit and participate in the ocean's economy. Our department is also supporting municipalities and residents to improve the cleanliness of the country using innovative labor-intensive delivery mechanisms that crowd in private sector technical expertise and funding. The focus will be on smaller metropolitan municipalities and provincial capitals, such as Mahikeng, Manawong, Bishu, and this is part of what we call the Reinvigorated Green Deeds program.